YouTube Counterpunch Boxing here. Okay, check it out. You guys know I've kind of snazzied up my videos lately. Got you a little background jazz music playing, got you some visuals, but today's not going to be one of those videos. Today is spontaneous. I'm actually sitting here at my desk. Just read an article and I'm like, fuck it, throw a video together. So, unmonetized, raw, uncut, here we go. Sergey Kovalev. Okay, look, you guys remember a while back I put out a video, is Kovalev a racist? And it was when he had his son, or I think it was a son, his son wear the shirt of the monkey. And I tried to explain to all the people out there that in Russia they think that's funny. Okay, that's humor. They're not these politically correct social justice warrior idiot Americans like most of us are, where everything is offensive. The wind blows and it's racist and everything offends me. And, you've triggered this and you've triggered that. And, I need a therapy dog type shit. Okay, that's how Americans are. All right, we're a bunch of pussies. I mean, most of us, and I'm just being honest. Okay, America has turned into like it's the pussification of America. Everything is offensive. Okay, but on the inside, we're all ugly and we're all dirty. I mean, look, we're good people, but we're imperfect beings. Okay, we're all human. So nobody's perfect. So what is it? He who has not sinned cast the first stone. That's what I say. But okay, look, Roc Nation firing back at Sergey Kovalev here, and I wanted to share with you what they said. But before I do that, before I share, what their rebuttal basically to the racist and just terrible behavior, according to them, by Sergey Kovalev. Let's backtrack a little bit. So you guys remember I was showing comparisons how this is what Kovalev was trying to do. He was trying to say that Stevenson back in the day, he had the shirt, remember he had the t-shirt and he said it looked like Adonis Stevenson, ha ha ha. He didn't mean because he's a black man. He meant because his features resemble that, like you're seeing here, okay? I mean, seriously, here's Vladimir Putin, right? Tell me that does not look, it looks photoshopped, but that's a real dog you're looking at. This was the humor. This was the humor that Kovalev was going for when he put this shirt out, okay? It wasn't racist, had nothing to do with that, but of course everybody, the oversensitive Americans jumped all over it. But it was funny, the Russian channels and the Russian, fans, they're like, what the fuck's the problem? Like, it's funny. It's humor, so, but this is hilarious, right? We can laugh at this, ha 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 ha, but this is offensive, okay? This is hilarious, ha 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 ha, okay, but this is offensive. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like I said, Americans are just too fucking sensitive is the problem, okay? So and they use shit like that to tear apart someone's character and who they are. It's like a moral character attack, and that's what I don't like. Because I don't believe Kovalev is racist. I think he's from Russia, and he just simply hasn't caught on to this American culture that we live in today. I really think that's what's going on here. So. Uh, Yeah, so let me get to this article. Like I said, it's going to be quick, raw, uncut, just real quick. Okay, Michael Yormark. Now, you guys know Michael Yormark, President and Chief Branding Strategy for Roc Nation. This is what he says, basically. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it quick. I think some of the things that he has done, quite frankly, okay, have been disgusting. Yomark told Boxing Scene. I think Kovalev's actions have been unprofessional. I don't think there's a place for that in boxing, or for that matter in any sport. It's one thing if you want to attack an opponent as it relates to boxing, as it relates to what you think about the individual, but when you start to stoop to that level and you start making racial comments, it's quite frankly unacceptable and unprofessional. As I said, disgusting. Ooh, okay. And he goes on. We'll get into this in a minute. And what he's referring to Kovalev put out that video right here. A Russian Kovalev caused controversy last month when he reposted a video meme. He didn't create it. He reposted, okay, of a conversation between him and Ward. And you guys remember I put out a video. Go watch it. I made a video breaking it down and explaining. He used words like, I'm not going to say, and you can read right here, right? Read with your own two eyes because I'm not getting flagged. Kovalev quickly deleted the tweet. Now, he explained the following week during an interview on Behind the Gloves, the YouTube channel that reposted the meme because he thought it was funny. Kovalev also said he didn't fully understand what the creator of the video was typing as Ward's answers, and in which he quickly erased and replaced with a respectful response. Okay, while Kovalev's English remains limited, and occasionally can cause him to misinterpret the language, he posted what was widely viewed as a racist photo on Twitter in April 2015. In that photo, Kovalev referred to the WBC lightweight champion Adonis Stevenson as a monkey. Kovalev, who was trying to land a light heavyweight championship unification fight against Stevens at the time, later apologized for the tweet that Haitian-born Stevenson is black. Okay, so, again, so going back to this was the tweet they're referring to in 2014, 2015, whatever. He apologized. He thought it was funny. He thought it was something similar to a Trump and a sloth, okay, to a dog and Putin, okay, to a Larry King and a serious monkey, okay. That's what he thought, okay. Now, whenever he put out the tweet where it was, I don't know if you guys watched it, but it was basically a conversation between Kovalev and Andre Ward, and Andre Ward in the tweet was throwing around the N-word, acting like a gangster, and they got offended. They said, well, why would you put Andre Ward in that light? Why would you just assume that's how he thinks and that's how he talks and, that kind of thing? But again, Kovalev didn't quite understand what he was looking at. He thought he saw something, thought it was funny, retweeted it, quickly took it down. That doesn't make you a fucking racist, okay? I mean, I'm so sick of this shit, and it's just like, you want to talk about what's racist? Go watch some of these pro-black channels out there that just shit on white boxers constantly, but yet they pull that race card at every given opportunity. That's fucking racist, okay? So, look, I don't care. I'm gonna tell you the truth on my channel. I'm not a racist. Any of you guys know me personally, you'll know that, but I'm not gonna defend myself, it just seems like everyone wants to point a finger and call someone else racist because it immediately dismantles their character. And, he has two offenses here. I mean, what else has he done? What else has Kovalev done that is considered racist? Okay, he put out a tweet and he retweeted something that had some language in it that he didn't quite understand. Okay, what have you done? Okay, everyone out there that's thinking he's a racist, what have you done? Now, if someone could follow you around in your life, you don't have 2 incidents, you don't have 3 incidents that could possibly be labeled as being a racist? Bullshit. If you say no, bullshit. And if you don't, you privately think it. So, like I said, he who is not guilty cast the first stone. Leave your comments below. What do you think?